Right, mate. I thought I'd hit you up with a with another raving story tonight. Yeah, the other one made me chuckle, man. I hadn't thought about that for a little while. I hadn't thought about that for quite a while, and yeah, it was quite positive feedback as well. A lot of people thought it was shouldn't have been funny, should it? It's a tragedy, and this one's a tragedy as well. It's definitely not funny. um, Circus Tavern, yeah, big club back in the day, near Lakeside in Essex, yeah. It's definitely shut now. Actually, I don't know. It might be shut now. I don't know. Circus Tavern, yeah, big club though. I used to go like I only went there when they used to have raves on it. I mean, it was open all the time. I'm sure it's a strip club, and they've had like premieres there for like a couple of films. I'm sure they have like cage fighting there. Um, yeah, but the raves were big. Anyone that's been there remembers Circus Tavern. It was big, like, and I'm sure the rave I'm talking about was Battle of the MCs. It was a drum and bass rave. It had like a boxing ring, like on the dance floor, where the MCs were like in the boxing ring, smashing it, mate. As per, I was totally annihilated, pissed before I even got in there. Yeah, they've had nothing. There was loads of us as well. There weren't just two of us like before. There was probably 10 people I went with, and then there was like 10 other people that we knew in there, and then 10 other people, loads of people. Um, I've been there a couple of times, yeah. Say like maybe every now and again the stories like the two just gel together, but yeah, the kick off at the end is yeah. Um, but I'm in there, yeah. We're all in there. We're all hammered, right? And we was all seated on these tables, yeah. All seated on these tables. This geezer off his nut. I've never had no ease on me, yeah. So I'm going to buy them in there. I'm looking to buy them. You got any ease, mate? You got any ease, mate? Or people just come up to us, do you want these? Do you want these? That's how easy it was, yeah. This geezer was annihilated. He was chewing his. It was literally about 10:30, yeah. This geezer, it was the end of the night for him. You know what I mean? Gurning, mate, gone. And I forgot who asked who, yeah. But yeah, Pills. Yeah, he was the man. He was the man with him, yeah. And I think I wanted like five for a score. Five for a score, mate. He literally, I held my hand out. He put his hands in his pocket and went bang. I was like, I had to catch it with two hands. I was like, yeah, cheers. Walked off all quick, yeah. Counting them out, there was like 20 odd in there. Yeah, there was like over 20 in there, like, much more. I forgot the exact number. 25. I went to my pal. I went, listen, look at that. He went, what'd you pay for that? I went, a score. You don't even know what he's doing. I will go and hit him up his office nut, yeah. Before he gives any more away, go and hit him up. So my other pal went and done him. Same thing. He never got as many as me, mate, but he got a few. And so I'm eating, I'm away anyway. That's it. I'm off. Mate, I was, I was, I was, I was gurning in corners, laying on settees, rolling about on dance floors. Like, it was a good rave, yeah. Anyway, that weren't like the exciting part. Like, that's not the point of this story, yeah. You know what I mean? It was a good rave, yeah. He's galore. I'm giving him out like Billy Big Spuds because some numpties give me like literally everything he's got for a score. Drinking champagne. It's a good night. Anyway, I've walked past this group of boys and I'm on my own at this point. Yeah, I'm like squeezing through a few people, like past people, like excuse me, boy, excuse me, mate. Not as sober as that. Excuse me, boy. Excuse me. I had to go through. There's a group of boys in front of me, wouldn't move. Yeah, right. So I've like tried to get round them. They were my age, and say I was 17. Yeah, I weren't a man or nothing. I say I was 17, and I tried to squeeze round him, and he's just like one of them, the taller one of the two, just spat in my face. Yeah, right. I'm like, I'm twisted, yeah. I'm like, did that really just happen? Like, you know, like I'm too gone to instantly think, what's he done? Anyway, I sort of I went, did you just spit on me? He went, do you know what? Let me just say, yeah, I'm not even judging this geezer for doing this, yeah. I really ain't. I mean, we all started. I did anyway. I definitely started fights when I was a teenager. You do, don't you? I never spat in anyone's face to start it, but you know. So I've got no ill will against this geezer. But anyway, sort of like, did you just spit on me? And he done it again, yeah. That's twice, right? I'm like, anyway, a couple of boys that my other pals know, yeah, I didn't even really know them, yeah, they were from the same area, they've like put their arm around me, he's like walked me away, yeah. He's gone, did he, like, we knew each other, he went, did he just spit in your face? I went, yeah. He went, like, come outside with me, yeah. So anyway, we've gone outside. There was two of them, yeah. I'm chatting away, I'm telling them what happened, yeah. I'm going like that. I ain't going to say their names, yeah. One like, what? Tell me, what did you do? I went, nothing, I was just trying to squeeze past him. I was saying it like that, nothing, I'm just trying to squeeze past him, that was all. It made him think, did it actually really happen? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it did happen. Shit, let me wipe it off. So like, one of them's gone inside, yeah? I'm standing outside with the other one. We're fuming, yeah? I don't know, 2 minutes. Mate, he's come back out with his arm around the geezer that spat on me, yeah? Right? Got his arm around him. They're chatting away. I'll give it to matey, yeah? He's come out. He's come outside. He must have, I don't know, he must have seen me. He's come walking straight up to me. He didn't care. As he's got close, this is like, my memory gets hazy after this bit, yeah, but allegedly, someone's cracked him cards, yeah, and he's gone down. And then allegedly, two people might have even had like bottles and just, you know what I mean, worked him over a little bit with them. I mean, spitting in someone's face. The only thing about this, yeah, Circus Tavern, for those of you that know, yeah, has got glass walls, right? Yeah, they're not like brick walls. Like you leaning against the wall, looking out the window, mate. Yeah. And this geezer's pals must have just seen this alleged brutal assault, mate. And they've all just come steaming out. They've just come steaming out, mate. He was with an handful of people, and it's just gone off. It's just gone off. With everyone's rucking that way, this way, that way. The people like we're in there with can see what's happening, like, because the glass walls are there all pouring out, and it's going off. Yeah, there's roadworks. People are picking up things and swinging. And I got involved in a little bit of a skirmish, yeah. And then it sort of got said, you know how it is when people fight, like when big groups of fighting, you fight, you separate, yeah. I forgot who I'm fighting. I'm off me nutty. I'm like squeezing through these people, like trying to find my pals. It sort of calmed down a minute. I'm like squeezing through these people. They've all just like, one of them went, want to allegedly hit someone with a bottle. I should have said, pal, you just spat in my face first, mate. Yeah, but I didn't get time, did I? You know what I mean? It wasn't one of them situations where I could talk. I just got hit from every angle. Yeah, smashed to bits, and that scar there, that scar on my eye there, someone hit me with, it was like a lump of metal or something, I don't know what it was. Well, it was a lump of metal. Hit me in the cheek with it. Ding! All I've done is that, yeah. That's all I can do. I'm getting hit from every angle. There's untold, yeah. All I'm trying to do is not fall down, and that's just happening as well. Bang. And I'm still trying not to fall down, and I didn't. Some boy, I didn't really know him that well at the time, yeah. We knew each other later on, but he was with the group of boys that we was with. He's come in the middle of everyone. He had no need to either. He barely knew me, and just pulled me out, and like sort of pushed me away. And we was near the door anyway, yeah. So he's pushed me in. He was like, "You're right, you're right." I mean, like my eye, yeah. That was my eye socket was just smashed to bits. I mean, you touch it now, like round, nice and normal. That makes my right eye go fuzzy just touching it and pushing it. So like bouncers, yeah, all over, like bouncers. The bouncers don't want to phone old Bill. Yeah, this fight's been going on 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Untold people outside in the car park now. Bouncers ain't cool. There's no old Bill coming. Like they've like a couple of them put butterfly stitches. Do you know the butterfly plaster? Like push my feet together and it's like them strips. I should say, not butterfly things. They're strips. Put me on there. He went, "You're right." I went, "Just give me a minute, yeah." Like I leant against the wall. One of my other pals who apparently didn't see nothing, yeah. He was just in the club all his own, probably dancing on an empty dance floor. I was like, "What's happened to you?" I was like, "Oh," like it sort of went off a little bit. He's like, "Oh, I'll come outside." Like one of them was, "Hold me back." So we've gone outside, yeah. Listen, I've probably got a concussion. I should say as well, yeah. I was wanted by this time as well, right? I was standing queuing up to get in there. And I thought, oh, they're not going to let me in if I got a tag on my ankle, ripped off, chucked, yeah, to get in. I forgot that little bit. So like, I wasn't going to hospital or nothing. He's come out. My other pal is there, yeah, and there's three of us, yeah. Us three, we're getting in a car together. Yeah? One of them's like, his dad's coming to get us shit. One of them's come out and went, like, one of them that I've been fighting went, "You're not going to hit no one with a bottle again, are you, yeah?" I went, "What?" And I did manage to get. I was your pal spat in my face, and someone said something, yeah. And my pal, whose dad was coming to get us, butted in, and he got to say about one word. Yeah. This is coming unstuck big time. Yeah, we didn't we didn't win this. Yeah, God knows where everyone else is. They're all fighting down the street. Yeah, the fight's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Someone has just gone upped him in the air, mate. Pum, right? He's gone literally. My pal is what? I'm 5'11", yeah. My pal would have been about 6'2", yeah. Looked after himself. He weren't like some Anyway, he's got it, yeah. And he's gone up and down, and right, yeah. He's gone up and down like a Rocky film, mate. Like his legs, like someone's took his legs out and he's hit the deck, like. He's got straight back up, yeah. Like he's got straight back up. Don't know what day it is, yeah. He's staggering everywhere, yeah. Out of nowhere, his dad's come out like the Batmobile, yeah, coming through the mist, like done like some donut in the car park. Everyone's like all the people that was just about to kick the shit out of us as scarpers, yeah. He's got get in. So we've jumped in the motor, like the three of us. My pal who just got banged, he's got in the front. Like there's us two in the back. I'm mullered. I just want to lay down. My pal in the front going, "What happened?" And I told him, yeah. As he's talking, his tooth. I've noticed his tooth. Yeah, come through his lip there. Just had a hole. Yeah. I went, your tooth has come through there. Pulled it out. Yeah. Now he's got a hole in his lip. Chatting away. 2 seconds later, he turns around and goes, "What happened?" I tell him again. Chatting away. 2 seconds later, turns around. "What happened?" Like his old man goes, "For God's sakes." He says, "No, for God's sake." Tells him, he goes, "Shut up, you've got concussion." Right? I'm laying there, but his old man, this lovely fella, I probably thought, "What's going on here, mate?" They think this was like a regular thing back in the day. We'd turn up at people's houses, battered and bruised. Their mums would wash our clothes, cut up. This happened to me when I got back to it, actually. Anyway, he didn't stop asking the whole way, the whole journey. Like, my other pal was all right. Nothing happened to him. I'm just battered, mate. This is just pissing, mate. And I can like feel bones just moving about in my face. You know what I mean? We got back to it. It took about 20 minutes to get back to it. I'm wanted. There's no way I'm going to hospital. Stupid, Jay. So we've all gone in. So we've like cleaned it out as best we could. His mum cleaned it out as best she could. Got all the blood off and all that. I've literally got him to pinch it together. This is stupid, buzzing, young, numpty bollocks here. Just put loads of sellotape over it, loads and loads of sellotape, paper, sellotape, plasters. Just pinched it together, and that's the result that's left. Yeah. I fell asleep that night eventually on the floor of his bedroom. Yeah. Woke up in the morning. My face was just covered in blood, stuck to the carpet with a sellotape. I had to just rip it off. He's still saying, going, "What's happened? What's happened?" I go, "Drop me out, mate. Just leave off." Yeah. That's what happens when someone spits on you, mate. That's the result. That ain't even a good ending. I didn't even get to get even. Like, got a little bit, but allegedly a little bit. Then we just got annihilated. Well, if you like that, hit the subscribe and we'll chat tomorrow. Adios.